you're seeing and 2 new characters in the latest version of Guilty Gear.
Got the OC fight, right?
Yep.
So we'll
Time
see.
to show off all the new hotness.
Fu had good preparation for Kensu. Let's see if he has it for KidViper, though.
Absolutely.
Notorious for getting right out of top 8 at Evo.
Let's rock.
All right. KidViper opts to jump back. And his strategy here is going to be just to throw out Pine Berry with shotgun.
Yep.
Because there really isn't much Leo can do in this situation like this.
This, as dominant as Leo can be on offense once he gets to you, this is a difficult matchup for sure. He's going to have to earn his way in. Ooh, nice.
Auto guards it. A combat roll with a grenade shot.
Fu desperately wants to get in. Walking straight forward and
It's
stance.
really hard. The hitbox on the grenade when KidViper shoots it is humongous.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it just covers so much area that Leo just won't be able to get across.
Yep. Fu trying to pick his spots. Again, sitting in stance mode right now. Put up for the counter, just like that. It out. Yep.
Nice combat roll.
Yep.
Puts a Pine Berry.
Nice block.
Do some blocking. Instant and unblockable.
Sketches with Pine Berry. Takes game 1. Yep.
How do you approach? Right now, Fu's trying to figure that out because that's just rough.
Yeah, this is an uphill battle for sure, and it looks like KidViper is very familiar with this matchup. He seems to be playing in spaces he knows he's safe. You see a lot of that shooting the Pine Berry.
Look at
with
the
shotgun.
Yep. Look at the size of that explosion. You see.
The first rule of trying to shut down Leo is you shut down his ground approach. He has massive pokes that get him in or easy to confirm off of. Okay. All right, there's
Finds
the
a flash
uppercut.
kick. Oh, 6P. Yep. Doesn't have anything to happen off of it. There you go. That's Battle Express.
At least with the way this match is going early, Fu is probably going to have to taste some risks like that if he wants to get
Combat roll through that.
Wow,
Berserker
combat
slash.
rolls through the Berserker Slash.
KidViper adamant about not getting put in the corner. Yep. Nice jump take.
All right, Fu
finally
is
getting
in.
some
This is
pressure.
his chance. He needs to make this count. All right, catches.
Okay, there we go.
KidViper
Nice to
able
Pine
to
Berry.
get away.
Blows
Yep.
it up.
Nice confirm off that as well.
Okay, Battle Express goes Pine Berry, gets the shots.
Yep. Just run up shotgun.
KidViper's just movement in and out. He's so good at it.
Okay, Fu is finally in. Can he get the mix up? Can he catch him? No, unfortunately, good defense.
Got Berserker Slash.
Yep.
He's still. Oh no!
Not what Fu wanted there.
Didn't use his meter to make it safe either.
Fu does have a burst, but one hit is going to end this.
Combat
Okay,
roll.
catches
Gets
him.
punished.
Earns the burst out of KidViper.
Okay.
Looks for the gold burst, doesn't get it.
And no bar.
Yeah, this
one
is really
shotgun
bad.
blast.
Anything,
do it.
any chip is going to finish this. Boom, catches him.
Shotgun S.
Yep. Shotgun S, such a great anti-air.
KidViper's neutral is just so amazing. Fu's thinking, like, what do I do here?
Yeah.
Because when he gets in, he's been able to do a couple things.
Absolutely.
But just like, it is just so hard to make that, close that small gap.
Fu, considering a character switch. We did see him pull out a Pocket May earlier in the tournament. I don't know if that's really going to help a ton in this. Really?
I don't agree with this.
Really?
Because KidViper plays Jan. They're from Houston.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they've played so
This
many
is,
times. Even though Jan doesn't play much now, KidViper's had a game plan for Potemkin
This
from
is
the
not
get-go.
a fun matchup for Potemkin either. I mean,
No.
All right, let's. Fu obviously feels like he cannot get the job done with Leo if he's reaching to this. So let's see what happens. Who knows?
And just like that, countered it. Yep. Got the Pine Berry. And now Potemkin is not going to be allowed to have any fun right now.
No, not at all. Combat rolls through the slide head.
Okay. Needs to flick.
Yep.
Huge damage here.
And here comes the damage.
There you go. Kind of taking forward. I guess it's
Right
taking
now,
combo.
right now, if I'm Fu, I'm thinking, do I have any pocket characters that are actually strong against Elphelt? But let's see. Let's give him some time to see if he can adjust. Switching off of Leo to Potemkin in itself is a massive change. It's going to take a little bit to get the value. Okay.
There you go. Got a little something.
Let's see.
Unfortunately, watches Elphelt full screen.
Yeah. All right. I like the follow-up. Roman cancel the Intercontinental Potemkin missile.
Nice.
All right. There's the
Gets
mix
knocked
up.
down. All right. Signs of life, but backdash.
Backdash. We've seen KidViper willing to use backdash as a strong defensive option in the wire scene. All right. Fu being patient, looking for his in here.
Oh. Tries to go for Trishula. Yep. Just get popped out of it. KidViper manages to run across.
Can he finish?
There we go. Very nice.
Fu got a little bit of momentum there, but that's the problem. The second he loses it, it's that uphill climb to get back to Elphelt. All right, nice instant block, but isn't able to punch.
A nice jump
Air
off
Bridal,
KidViper.
yeah, Air Bridal Express has such good recovery. Knew he could jump out even after the instant block.
All right, here we go.
Nice backdash to get through the shotgun.
Throws that punish, the hammer fall. A good flick right there. The KidViper's just so slippery. That's what's always going to be. Crosses up.
Catch. Catches him on the cross up there.
Oh, just shoots him. All right, then.
KidViper just in total control right now.
So Shilly gets popped by the explosion. Now he's just kind of reaching, going for a dust.
Absolutely.
It always hurts to see when a player just can't really figure out what they can and what they want to do.
And you can even see it on Foo's face. He's frustrated right now. He doesn't feel like he has an answer to this character. Trying, he's staying the course. He's showing good defense.
Oh,
very
wow.
nice. All right, can he make something of it? Goes for the raw meat. He does. I would have liked to see a little bit more of a mix-up than that. It's not enough.
Bait went up full in on a hammer fall, and now he's down 2 games.
Yep. What will Fu do now? And maybe that was part of the reason for the switch. He knew he's in a 3-5 set. This isn't the end. He can always switch characters one more time. We'll go back to Leo. Does he have another pocket? Okay, going back home.
Not smart.
Yep.
I wouldn't trust his May in this.
Yeah.
So the Bacamican was a wild card, but knowing KidViper's experience overall, that's always like the tough part. If you don't know that he's played like one of the a really solid player overall, that's always like one of the tough things. Because
if you made it to top 8 in a major with a character,
stick
with your character. It's always tempting when you feel like you're in a hopeless situation. But you got here. You're a good enough player to be here. You deserve to be here. Try your best to adjust. Let's see if Fu can do that.
Fu used a lot of good fireballs, but unfortunately gets hit by that closest anti-air.
KidViper is absolutely, completely content to just play neutral. Nice combat roll for the cross-up, puts him back in the corner.
All right, going to get extended damage here for the hard knockdown, but a little too much. Yep. Fu manages to get out. Oh, gold burst.
Catches him.
Shoots Fu. In the face with a bazooka.
And if I'm Fu, I'm not using my burst here right now. You already got KidViper to at least use a gold burst for you, unless it really turns the tide. Okay, there's some momentum for Fu, but capitalize.
He's going to kind of fly out here. Oh, man. Pine Berry.
Here we go. This is what Fu needs. Good stagger pressure. Very nice. Okay. Keeping the pressure on.
But KidViper's out.
KidViper finally up.
Nice
catch with the flash kick. Again, those kind of risks, I think, are what Fu needs to use. He needs to be a little bit more risky in this matchup. Unfortunately, that time.
He got shot. Yep. 5H. And now match point for KidViper. Don't even think he hasn't dropped around yet.
Yep.
Oh, I like that fuzzy.
Yep. The defense so good for KidViper. Finally gets crossed up, but doesn't get comboed for it.
Nice just.
Yep. KidViper not throwing Berserker Slash, though, so maybe Fu might be able to reach that for a little bit until he shows he can stop it. Okay, catches the Pine Berry.
KidViper blocking the mix-up there, getting out of the corner, but
catches him. This is going to be some damage. Where's the mix-up going to come? Fu not opting for any crossovers yet. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't tried to use the cross-up and stance to get a free hit here.
Now he went back to
looking for that counter, probably gets caught.
No. Once again, KidViper ready for it with Pine Berry into that. Gets the explosion off the bazooka.
All right, here's Fu's chance. Fu found a way in. Gonna have to watch for the rush.
Oh,
nice! Calls him out with the counter.
Oh,
not able to finish.
Combo there.
Very nice throw. I like it. Gonna watch for that burst. Will KidViper use it? No.
There you go.
All right.
And Fu's on the board. Got a round in.
Yep. Got to start somewhere. Let's see if Fu can maintain that momentum. All right, it gives you that chance. You realize I can win. I just have to play at my best. See, looks for the counter.
All right, back-to-back turn.
Yeah. KidViper wants to get back to that neutral game he was playing earlier. Just blow up the grenades.
All right, look at that.
Keep Leo out. Play that really strong neutral game and not allow him in. There's a good flash kick. Leo's gonna have a shot.
Oh, there we go. 2S.
Forces the
burst
burst
instantly.
Yep.
And you saw what happened when KidViper decided to go in instead of just keeping the shot.
Nice combat roll. I like that combat roll out under the instant air dash. Very smart from KidViper.
And the bait on the tech was really good too.
Yep.
Unblockable.
Yep. Tried to blitz shield. He gets punished.
Good damage here.
Fu in real bad position here.
One more mix-up can end it. We'll see what happens though. Up, unblockable. Doesn't even need it. And KidViper advances in winners.
All right. Fu gonna drop down to losers here.
And he will face...
He'll be playing Black Snake.
Black Snake. When we get back over